I return home to the rustle of leaves, only to find Zayden and Ileana in a heated argument over a box of crayons. "What in the world is going on in here?" I exclaim, astounded. Colin, the ever-observant giraffe, is equally bewildered. "They just started fighting out of nowhere." From my vantage point, Zayden, the impulsive gopher, swiftly comes to his own defense, telling me, "But Ileana is hogging the brown crayon." Ileana, on the other hand, isn't one to retreat easily. "But I'm not done with it," she fires back. Being a sagacious old bear, I, Grandpa Norman, perceive this as an opportunity for education. I declare now I know I made the right decision today. I suggest that we dedicate our Thanksgiving towards serving those who are less fortunate than us. Zayden, ever inquisitive, asked me, "But Grandpa, who could be less fortunate than us?" Patiently I, Grandpa Norman, explained, "My boy, you have a home, food to eat, crayons to fight over, not to mention a family that loves you. There are a lot of people who don't have any of those things." Observing Zayden, who now seems to understand, he sighs to me, "I guess I never thought of it that way." Then there's Ileana, who is always alert and ready to lend a hand. She quickly interjects, "But I'm so little, how can I help?" I find an opportunity to bolster her confidence and remind her of the time she ably assisted at the chili cook-off, causing her to glow with pride. So we make a pact. I ask, "All in?" placing my paw in the middle of the table. "All in!" they respond with gusto, each laying a hoof or paw on top of the one before. And that, my friends, is the essence of being thankful, I think to myself. It's not merely about acknowledging the gifts we possess, but about leveraging these assets to aid others. It's about being aware of our blessings and extending a hand to those who might not be so fortunate. After all, when you get down to brass tacks, we all just a motley crew of creatures trying to make the most of what life has given us.
Thank you for listening to part 2 of our short story series, Service and Thanksgiving with Grandpa Norman and the North Hill Gang. My name is Chad Motice. I have authored the book Grandpa Norman and the North Hill Gang Chocolate Thoughts. Its link is in the bio. My wife Vicky is the author of this short story series and many others as we have coming forward. We thank you so much for the support and ask that you follow so you can get part 3 and part 4 as we come into the Thanksgiving holiday and see how Grandpa Norman and the North Hill Gang handle their holiday festivities in helping others. Again, my name is Chad Motice. I'm excited to have you here. Hope to see you around town.